if I had to pick two small things, right, I'm going to pick the things that would be the least expensive and the most impactful. Number one, have a password policy. Let's start with that. Have a password policy. Most businesses don't. Let's start with, what are you going to make your employees have in regards to some type of combination of a password policy that makes sense? Now, you may not want to have them change it every 90 days, but at least once a year. And let's make it difficult, like a phrase or something like that. That would be number one. Inexpensive, may not cost anything. You can roll out a password management policy in your business at no cost. The second, I would say, would be making sure you have good firewalls and you have a validated backup policy. That would go hand in hand, right? Do you have a good front door on your house? Does it have a good lock on it? And if someone did get in, could we recover and replace all of our furniture? That's kind of the analogy that I would look at.
One of the things too, I will agree with the password policies and changes. That NIST, which actually stands for National Institute of Standards and Technologies, recently changed the point of view of, you don't necessarily have to change your password every 90 days if you have MFA on there. So MFA is that second barrier to protecting that password. So I highly recommend MFA on anything that you could possibly put it on. It's a second validation way. And I would also put on there that the cheaper of tools would be a password manager. The one that I use in work is Keeper. I love it because it will, I don't have to come up with any of these multi-complex 16-character passwords. It'll generate it for me. I can save it. I don't know, again, like my bank account passwords and things like that. But in a work environment, it will also allow, for example, if somebody left the organization and you shared a password with the accounting team, you've got control of that. You know where it is. They didn't necessarily have it. So it does allow you to kind of have shared resources as a password manager for an organization. It's not like somebody's individual one. I personally use at least two. I have one for work, one for personal, but I definitely recommend Keeper in a work environment.